probably seems like a very left-sided game to, like, let's play after the kind of game that we let's played already, but I want to do something different, and this is a good chance for me to actually like experiment with some equipment and try to test it out on the audio level and video level to see how well it works out. So yay, you guys are going to see a first test run of a different type of setup for what I got going here. So hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu, and welcome to Let's Play Iggy's Reckin Ball. Iggy's Reckin Ball is a racing game for the N64, and kind of an odd one at that, but it's one that I really like, honestly. I can't really get enough of it, honestly. I really love it. But just so that we can make sure this is tested out and make sure it works out pretty well, we're going to do this whole thing out and start this out proper. This is episode 0 for all practical purposes. This is not part of the actual Let's Play. But it's to help you get up to speed, up to what's going on, and to test out the video and audio for purposes or whatever. So, let's not waste any time and let's get to practicing. So, practicing up here, this game is, again, a racing game. And it's kind of a competitive one at that as well. The controls are very basic here. You have A to jump and you press B to grapple. But grappling gets interesting in that case. You go up, you press up to grapple upwards, so you can go up a platform. When you want to go down a platform, you hold down and you press A. So, there's that one. This is just basically a navigation, and how you actually try to understand it. Sometimes platforms are too high, so you jump, and then you press up B. And sometimes you have to dangle downward, like so. We'll get to the reasons why you need to dangle downward, though, in a matter of seconds here. So now we got jumping, platforming. We got platforming. This is a platforming racing game. If that's not obvious what it is. So now we have to do like a diagonal grapple, like that. Now this mechanic, this one is going to be a while. It won't appear for some time in the actual game, but this is an important mechanic that we need to understand how it works. So you grapple down, and then you go lean left and right, so that you can go up, and then, yeah. Let me try it again. Left, right, left. Just like that. So there you go. That won't be an obvious thing for right now, but it will be in the future, so just keep that mechanic in mind. In the meantime, we jump on this, boing, we just go up that way. So now we have to climb this tower to test out our amazing climbing skills and find out how to do things. And find out how to, like, you know, how some of the mechanics of this game actually work. There are some platforms in here that you cannot climb through, but we won't see any here just yet. So just make sure you know what you can climb through and what you can't climb through. Now this is probably the best part of this game here. This is a roller coaster part thing. A roll section. Roll section being simply you roll. Whee! Fun times. Now there was a teleportation spot, so there you go. Now this one can be a little annoying here. So from here, from either to the left or to the right, then we should go left. But you have to jump, hold A to flapple, and get on the other side. I kind of flapple, then didn't have to go and like up grapple, so there you go. Now this goo, you have to jump over it because the goo will just slow you down. Ice, you just slide by, you can't stop. So don't try to like stop and do whatever. Okay, this is what I was talking about here. Armored, you can't grapple through these. That's armored, so you can't grapple through those. When you go up here and you try to jump down, you can't do that either. You can't go through those at all. So, there you go. Now this is another thing that you have a set amount of boosts you can use. To boost, you just press the Z button and boom! Fun times. Fun times. Alright, so this one mechanic here, there's an arrow that goes up and down. It has, when you hit the teleporter when it goes up, you progress. If you hit it when it aims down, you go back down. Simple as that. Now for the main other mechanic of this game is that when you run into other players, they kind of wanna they don't like you. They don't like you at all. So you kind of have to like beat them up. So if you run into somebody or somebody's in your way, you want to slow them down or anything, grapple them. Simple as that. And go right outside. Now there's that one attack, and now there's this attack. This attack was useful. This one is really useful, actually. So if you press that right, okay, you grapple, and then you press opposite way. Right. You have to be fast. Okay, come on. There we go. You left, right, press right, and you press left again. Now what they didn't show you there is that when you do that, they actually fall through the platform. So you actually, like, slow them down and make them fall backwards as well. So that's one thing. Now, the other one here, other skill here, is that you can swing around in a circle, and when you do that, you send them flying. So let's see if I can do this. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Got it. Okay, so well, that wasn't it. Let's try it again. I kind of did it, but not really. So, oh, I can't do it again. I want to do it. Oh well. Alright. Well, come on. We're gonna go hang out. I don't think she actually goes with you. No, she doesn't go with you. So there you go. My bad. That's not part of the thing. You just jump on them. So, yeah. There you go. Now, defensive tactics, when someone's trying to dangle you, you can attack you can just dangle like that and just stay down and then you're good. Another way is that you can duck to avoid projectiles because they will fire some. And yeah, it kind of gets annoying. Oh, there she goes. Bye! And the last device here is that you see these arrows here, you have to stand in them, you sit still, they get you on the platform, and your little friend comes in and helps you fly away. So there you go.
Iggy's Reckin Ball!
And that's it. That is the controls and the tutorial for the ladder of the word of Iggy's Reckin Ball. So next time we're gonna have some fun with some actual racing. This is just to again test out the recording and see how well it actually comes in. So we'll see what happens. So with that said, this is Gibatu. And until we actually start this Let's Play, goodbye to you. Laters!